Good afternoon, MCA Morgan. Good afternoon, Morgan County High School. On today's show, we have news about sports, meetings, and more. I'm Jay, and MCHSLive.com news starts now. Welcome back. Let's start with info about the swim meeting today after school. Aeneas, what do you have for us?
Good afternoon, MCHS. There will be an informational meeting about joining the swim team immediately after school in Coach Kit Leiter's room. He is in room 621, so if you are interested in joining the swim team, please come to Coach Kit Leiter's room.
Thanks, Aeneas. Here's a little known fact about Coach Kit Leiter. In 2016, he swam across the Gulf of Mexico with a sea turtle on his back. When asked about it, the turtle said it was the best cruise he had ever been on. Riley has news about the upcoming FBLA meeting. Riley?
There is an FBLA meeting September 15th right after school in Mr. Anderson's room. If you are interested, make sure to stop by and talk to Mr. Anderson.
Thanks, Riley. Did you know that the term awesome wasn't invented until Mr. Anderson learned to play the guitar? That's a little known fact for you. The PSAT is around the corner. Here's Dixie with details. Thanks, Dixie. That does it for sports. Now let's head over to CJ for sports.
Last night, the volleyball team traveled to Winder-Beohoy High School for a match against Winder and Cherokee Bluff. The Lady Dogs knocked off Cherokee Bluff in the 3 sets but lost to Winder in 3 sets despite coming back from being down 14-7 in the fourth set to get that win. The volleyball team is back in action tomorrow at Killa High School. Go out and support the Spike Dogs. Last night, the softball team traveled to Harlem for the regional match up. The Lady Dogs knew they had to fight ahead of them against one of the top teams in the state. Unfortunately, the game didn't go the way the Lady Dogs and lost 3-0. Now let's check in with Chris to get details about the next time you can see the Lady Dogs in action. Tomorrow is the opening day of competition cheer season. Trace is in the competition gym with details about the season's opening contest for the Lady Dogs.
Tomorrow at 8 a.m., the 14th Annual Bulldog Invitational Cheer Competition begins. Over 30 teams are competing, so make sure you do not miss out. Come catch the action live or watch on MCHSLive.com presented by Marco's Pizza.
Thanks, Trace. There are some very good teams scheduled to perform tomorrow, including defending state champions Pierce County. The football team is 2-0 the year, but looking to change that tonight. Here is Junior with details about tonight's game. Junior? Thanks, Junior. If you can't make it to the game, you can watch it live at mchlive.com, presented by Marco's Pizza. Now let's head over to Key to get updates about the weather.
Today the high is 82, perfect weather for football. It's supposed to cool down. Sunset is at 7:49. Go Dogs.
An American singer-songwriter, Melissa Etheridge, announced that her new song, One Way Out, will release on the 17th of this month. This album will be available on all digital platforms in stores and will be available on colored vinyl exclusively at Barnes & Noble. The Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides is the most expensive movie ever made. The outstanding cost was over $300 million. This movie was made in May of 2011. It still holds the title of most cost worth movie made. Netflix has been releasing a lot of new shows on their platform lately, but a fan favorite is Outer Banks. They recently came out with the season 2. Outer Banks is about a brave character named John B. His father was lost at sea and his legal guardian is not at home. John B. and his friends set out to solve a mystery and find a fortune. If you wish to learn more about this show, you can find it on Netflix. During September 2021 PlayStation Showcase, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 announced the sequel to the highly successful game was confirmed by Insomniac Games. The game is scheduled to be released in 2023. This time, Peter Parker and Miles Morales was faced villain Venom. Insomniac has confirmed that this will be a PS5 exclusive game that will take full advantage of the next generation console. Today we don't have a joke of the day, but we won't let you leave without a giggle. Here's the short film by Ava, Sean, Nate, and Jasmine. I'm not sure what that was, but it was beautiful. I guess that does it for today's show. Here's who made today's shows possible. Join us Monday for football highlights, details from the cheer competition, and much more. Have a great day. Have a great Friday afternoon, and as always, go Dogs.